Hello, my beautiful beings. It's Cecilia, Ancient Healing Crystals. Today I'm going to talk about the metaphysical energy of Larimar. So, Larimar is a beautiful, like ocean water looking stone, and it's found only in the Dominican Republic. This is a big, beautiful chunk of Larimar. This piece is polished. And so my experience with Larimar, I will share it and then I'll read a little bit about what he says in the Pocketbook of Stones. So my experience with Larimar, it is a very, very soothing, tranquil, calming stone. Definitely throat chakra vibes and high heart for me, this area. It's actually my go-to for when I feel myself closing up, not fully expressing myself. My baby fell out there. He sounds like he's okay. Okay, he's with his dad, but still, I was just like, anyways, when I find myself closing up or having like a sore throat, for me, a sore throat is like a manifestation of not speaking my truth, not saying something that needs to be said. I've noticed on this spiritual journey, like I have actually completely lost my voice before from not speaking my truth. And so, to me, like in my life and my experience energetically, when I start to get a sore throat, I know that it's something that, energetically, I'm not expressing myself fully. And so this stone is a beautiful stone of opening that throat chakra up. It's very soothing, you know, like soothe and open and be gentle with it. It's like this kind of like fresh, like glass of water. I also really feel forgiveness with this, like letting go, forgiveness, gentleness. If you practice forgiveness, which if you don't, you should. It's an amazing practice. When you're ruminating and focusing on something that you're angry about, someone that you're upset about, forgiveness is an incredible practice that you can just, okay, I forgive you, I release you, I let you go. It takes that energy, instead of like putting it towards this person or situation, it calls your energy back, because forgiving someone doesn't mean, oh, I'm gonna let them do that again, or that was okay. It means I'm going to forgive them and release them, so I'm not focusing my energy towards this anymore. So it's, to me, is this stone of reminding me to forgive, let go, flow, open up, authentic self-expression. It's also this very, very soft, gentle stone. It's very gentle, very beautiful, soothing, calming. It's like a reminder that you're just a wave in the ocean, but you're being carried by the entire ocean and you are a part of that ocean. And so that is the vibe of Larimar that I feel from it. I actually did a meditation with this one earlier, and I was feeling a lot of heavy energy today. A lot of stuff coming up to be worked through. And I placed the Larimar on my solar plexus, like my stomach area, because that's what I was called to do. Whenever you meditate with crystals, I have a whole video on how to meditate with crystals, but just follow your intuition. You don't have to stick it on your throat each time. You don't have to hold it, you know, like whatever feels right each time, that's what's right. Just trust whatever comes up for your intuition. But anyways, I put the Larimar on my stomach and I was meditating. I was feeling a lot of heavy energy. And in the meditation, I was visualizing this positive energy permeating through my body. And I felt like these waves of positive energy coming through my hands, my feet, my heart, just like waves, like gentle waves permeating into the negative and kind of like creating this like dissolution of the heaviness that was in my body. So that was what I felt with this Larimar today. So it was a beautiful experience. So I'm going to talk about what the Pocketbook of Stones says. This is my favorite crystal book. I've had a lot of similar crystal experiences and feelings as the person who wrote this book. Once again, the person who wrote this book, he literally just got what the crystal energies are from his own meditations. So if you have crystals and you want to know what the energy's like, the best thing that you can do is go feel it for yourself. You know, it's really fun to talk about and look at other people's accounts like mine and this book, but just remember to trust your intuition over it. That's why I always meditate with crystals before looking at the book, because I like to know what my experience is like and then put it into words and then see what somebody else experiences. It usually is very similar, but it's cool to see the different ways that we describe a similar energy. So keywords: calming, cooling, soothing to the emotional body, enhanced communication, feminine power, connection with goddess energies, chakras, third eye and throat, element water and fire, aids spiritual healing of throat issues and stress-related illness, promotes serenity, relaxation, and strength of the emotional self. Yeah, the word I used is tranquility, but serenity is very similar. Enhances one's link to the divine feminine, aids in freeing oneself from unhealthy attachments. Forgiveness. Oh, I love this. This is like, it's like spot on with what I feel. Larimar is a form of blue pectolate, a sodium calcium silicate mineral with a hardness of 4.5 to 5. It displays dramatic patterns of blue, green, and white. It is found on the island of Hispaniola in the Caribbean Sea. Larimar is a stone of tremendous benefit to the throat chakra, providing the power of clear communication and the emotional strength and stability that enable one to speak from the heart. It's a stone of feminine power, allowing one to access the divine feminine within. It supports a state of confident well-being and relaxed knowledge of one's capabilities. Releases stress and tension. It can cool hot tempers and guide excess passion into peace. It can be used to diminish the frequency and intensity of hot flashes and is a useful antidote when Kundalini energies are overactive. In meditation, Larimar can help one see and release oneself from unhealthy inner bonds to people or principles which do not serve one's highest good. That's what I really feel when I'm talking about forgiveness. This feels like a forgiveness stone. It opens the pathway to the divine stair of ascension, upon which one leaves behind any obsolete past commitments. Yeah, so pleasant, serene atmosphere. That's what he experiences with it. I have a very similar experience with the energy. It's such a soothing, calming stone. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful to look at, to hold, to meditate with. It's my go-to throat chakra unblocker. So that is Larimar. And if you guys have any crystals you would love for me to talk about the energy, I would love to chat about them because it's my favorite thing, tapping into different crystal energies, working with them, meditating with them, and attempting to express that energy into words. It's not always easy, but it's so much fun. And yeah, I would love to know what you feel from Larimar, because we all feel something a little bit different. And just trust your experience. If you feel something totally different, that's what Larimar is to you, and that's perfect. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.